Hello everybody and welcome back to my survival journey as you join me in my quest as I learn how to play Minecraft, upgrade, build, all the usual things that you're going to want to know whilst playing Minecraft. As you can see, I've done quite a lot of work still off camera. I've finally filled in those open water areas. I've cleared a bit more land. I've upgraded the crops. As you can see, it's a little bit of a bigger area at the moment, although I still might have to move those. I've been breeding up the animals, in particular the sheep, because I'm going to need a lot of wool for my next build, which is going to be upgrading our log cabin. I've also been down the mine because I'm going to need some more resources, so I've been down the mine. I've extended the strip mine. I've got some more coal, iron ore, and just really left it open for us to go back there again should we need to. So that's basically what I've been up to. Now, if you're new to the channel, it would mean a lot to me if you could consider subscribing to the channel. It would mean a lot, like I said, and just hit the bell notification and now keep you up to date with all of our videos. So without any further ado, let's jump straight into this video, this episode, this quest, so that we can start upgrading our log cabin to a bit of a more substantial home. So let's get to it. So before we get going, like I said, I've extended the crops just here. I've put some berries down, and I've just put these planks over the berries so that you can't actually walk in, because if you walk into the berries, the thorn will just affect your health and your life. And I've just put some slabs over the water because I kept getting fed up with jumping in the water to get the crops after I harvested them. As you can see, I've made a few extra chests. I've got a food chest up here. They're all still pretty untidy, but I will sort them out once we've moved into our new home. Now, I don't think that's going to be enough wool at the moment, but it will be enough to get started with. So I'm going to start. Let's get some logs in here. I'm going to grab some logs, and in one of these chests, I've got quite a lot of cobble I've been gathering as well. There we go, and some more logs and dirt as well. So let's grab a couple of cobblestones as well. So let's make a start upgrading this house. Now this cabin, well, it's not really, it's very basic, I know, it's just 4 walls and a roof, so it's served us well, and so I just want to have a proper home now, and make a start. So I don't want to go too close if I can get away with it. I don't want to go too close to the crops there. So what I'm going to do, let's are we there? That's about going to be about 3 away. So I'm going to place, let's place one there, place one there, and let's go one here, and then I'm going to leave a three space gap, 1 2 3, then place another one, another 3, 1 2 3, place another one, 1 2 3, place another one. I do think that's going to be a little bit too close, isn't it, really, to my crops? So let's just move them over a little bit. So here we go. Just going to do another 3 gap, 1 2 3, pop another one down there, and I'm going to do one on the angle. Here I'm going to have another 3 gap, 1 2. Oh, get out of the way, you. 1 2 3. Have one there. Now I'm going to have a gap of 7 because I have a back door here. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, put one there. If I get too close to the ravine, I'll just fill the ravine in, or make something to stand on. So 1 2 3 gap, one there, and then I'm going to go on the diagonal. So I'm going to do exactly the same thing this way. Have a 3 gap, 1 2 3, 1 2 3, ooh, and 1 2 3. That's 3 gap, and once again another one on the diagonal. So those ones should match up along the line, or not, as the case may be. That's my counting. No, that's only 2 there. So let me again quickly change this. I'm not having much luck here, am I, really, with my counting? And then again, I will be right back. Okay, so I've just marked out, this is going to be the perimeter of the ground floor of my new home. So what I want to do now is just I want to build them up eventually. I want to go up 4 high, but before I do that, I'm going to grab some cobble, And let's put a couple of bits of cobble down, and the torches out for a sec. I'm going to grab some cobble, and I'm just going to go in behind the all the logs. So I'm just going to go along behind there. Okay, I'll just pop the a line of cobble around the outside of the house. So just realised that I should have thought that through really a little bit more. It's just my door was in the wrong place. So what I'll do in the morning, I shall just move this door over just for the moment, just as a temporary door, as we continue to build our farmhouse. So I'm just going to pop into bed just for a moment, and then we'll start again in the morning. So let's sort that little issue out first. I'm just going to take the door off. Let's grab my axe, that'll be quicker. Let's grab my axe and the base plate, and let's just take these two down. Obviously the whole lot's coming down eventually, but it's just so that I can get in and out whilst I'm building it. So I haven't really decided. I'm kind of trying to make it up a little bit as I go along, and so that I haven't really got a plan. I've got a rough idea from what I've seen on other YouTube builds, but let's get the door back on, keep me a little bit safer if I have to come back, and I'll put the pressure plate back in as well. I just find it a bit easier. So there we go, that at least I can get in and out whilst I'm building. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to build this up to 4 high all the way around. I'm not going to worry about the windows just yet. So here we are, we're back. We've done all the cobblestone wall all the way around the outside, and we've just gone up with our spruce logs. So it looks like we've got some supports there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a block. I will have to break this one again. I'm going to put a block there and then one to the side. So then what I'm going to do is then just go all the way around the building, and with these spruce logs that are placed on top of these uprights. So I just managed to get all the logs up just before jumping into bed. So let's quickly grab some spruce stairs. How many planks we got? We haven't got that many, so let's just I mean, we're going to need lots and lots and lots of stairs at some point, because that's what we're going to build the roof with. But let's just grab a couple to put on those uprights just for now. So now we've got the stairs. We're going to just pop outside. Nothing around us, is there? Nope, nothing there. And on these supports, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put an upside down stair just above these, just on the support struts. So let's get, that's what I'm after. I'm going to put one there. So that's where we are. Well, it's coming along, I think. So let's jump into here and grab some wool. I think I'm going to need a lot more than this somehow. Let's put some of this back up here now. So actually, I will grab the dirt back. I'm going to just pop up here. Oh, if I can. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop the wool on these supports. Again, I haven't decided about the where I'm going to put the windows yet, so Now if you press left shift and you go backwards, you can actually lean over, so I can just get the wall in on the side there. So I think I'm going to be doing that quite a lot on this build. Actually, before I carry on with this, because I haven't even put the floor down yet, so I could put that down in a minute. Okay, I've just run out of the wool which I've got. I know I've got a couple more stacks, but what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to leave that for a second. I will grab the wool whilst I'm here. I've got a fair bit. I've got a little bit more than what I thought I had, but whilst I'm here as well, let's grab some more logs. I'm going to get some slabs. I want to make some slabs, so we're going to need quite a few of those. And then let's just so that we can pop a floor down. So let's start looking at that at the moment, and then I'll get some stairs going up. So I'm going to put the slabs, pop a normal, I think a normal one along here, and then inside I'm then going to put the plank just over the top like so. So it'll have that kind of effect. So I'm going to go all the way around. I will put just normal here. I probably don't need it, to be honest. There's probably a better way of doing this, but it just means to fill up the holes. I could probably jump down here and do quite a bit on the old roof and do that there. So once again, I'm going to cue the music and I will come back to you when I have finished laying this floor down. Okay, so here we are, we're back now. I've just finished putting that last few blocks of wool just across the back area there, and I've put all the slabs down. So we got the spruce slabs in the corner, but I had a bit of a change of heart as I was doing it, so I had to take it up and I put a couple of beams in of spruce logs just to break up the floor a little bit. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to light it up a little bit on here. I'm just going to put some torches around just anywhere, just so that it stays a little bit light, and then I'm going to decide where to put all the windows now. So I'm going to make sure I've got enough glass. If not, I'm going to have to go off and get some sand. Like I think I've said earlier on, it's just light up in here as well, so it doesn't get too dark. And we'll decide where to put some windows now, and then we're going to have to put the roof on. So it's starting to get dark, so we won't have too much time to do it. I think the obvious place is to do it in the centre here, and I'm going to go two blocks either side. So we've only got enough to do, what's that, 2.5 windows. So let's get those two in whilst we're here. So one there, one there. It's just a shame that you can't reuse the glass, so otherwise you know, I'd be okay really. So let's just get these two out here again and pop a couple of panes in there. So in the morning hopefully the others would be done, the other panes, I can get them sorted out and then we can carry on. So here we are, let's have a look here, let's have a look-see. Let's put a couple here as well, so just on the window. So it was, well, I'll probably just put the one here actually, just because you got the window there, sorry, the staircase there, so that'd probably be just quite nice to see there. So I don't really want it to go into the wood, so there we go. Let's come up here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to change this around a bit. It's about, where would it be? Is it about here? Where's the no, there it is. So it's here, that's the support. What I'm going to do to look a bit odd outside, won't it? I'm going to put the slabs on here now. Like I said, I'm kind of trying to work this out as I go, so and I did every 3 along here, so 1, 2, 3, so there'll be another one in there. Yep, so let's put another one down there and up there, so at least I'll have a little bit more wool to play with for the second bit. So again, because it's going to take a little bit of time just to put the supports on, I'll just pop the music back in and I'll see you and speak to you in just a moment.
With you the sun is shining 24/7, 'cause when we're together it feels like we're in heaven. If it will get dark, you'll be my million stars. I know I can lean on you. Oh, you catch me like a leaf falling from a tree.
So there you go, looks so much better. Looks yeah, I can't believe I didn't think of that to start with. So I'm sure you guys were about 2 or 3 steps ahead of me there on there. Right, let's just pick up all the materials that I dropped from this side, because I could do with building up again. And let's have a look at it from the outside as well. So I'm just going to continue just picking all these bits off. Let's have a little look. See, yeah, I think that's coming on really, really well. I may just turn those logs there so it's going upwards as opposed to sideways. But apart from that, no, I'm really pleased with that. So let's carry on with the job I was doing. It's like one job creates about 3 others, doesn't it? So let's just carry on with the job that I was doing and putting a couple more windows in everywhere. So let's pop a few windows in here. So 1, 2, get the old panes in.
If it will get dark, you'll be my million stars. I know I can lean on you. Oh, you catch me like a leaf falling from a tree. If I'll be a shooting star, you make a wish. No, I don't fake this kind of feeling, never felt so real. My heart is on the table 'cause you're my everything. I do, I wanna marry you.
Right, so that's the windows done on the ground floor. So let's decide what we're going to do upstairs now. I've got 19. Have I got any more in here? Well, let's get another batch up, shall we? So we can, I think, is it this way? Yes, it is. I can never remember with the glass panes because it doesn't always show up first off. So let's get up the stairs. Let's some more cobble there and decide where we're going to put them. Right. Actually, do you know what? Now I've done this, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these 2 back out again, each side. I'm going to take them back out and I'm going to go one each side here. And I'll have a bit of a landscape window. I need to put a thing back in there, a piece of wall back in there. Let's do that now. Let's put that in there. Put the window back in there, and I'll go up again, so it's got 6 windows in there, and I'll do the same the other side. Just breaks it up, otherwise it will be it will just look too samey. So let's do exactly the same what we just did here. Take that out and these 2 out, so at least I know where I'm going with it. And let's get the windows in. 1, 2, 3. Gonna lose that one. It's a bit of a shame. So let's have a look, see what we're going to do here. I'm going to do the same as what I did downstairs, literally go up 2. Okay, well I can't decide whether to put one in the middle or leave it blank, so that's leaving it blank and that's putting one in the middle. I think I'm going to leave it blank actually, so let's take out, it's just a shame I'm wasting a bit of glass here. Good job I got quite a bit. So that's that. I'm going to go and get some ladders now, and I'm going to put some ladders up the middle here and start building up the last part. But first let's just get to bed, and we can do that in the morning. Well, as I can't get to bed just yet, let's put the ladders in here. I've got enough sticks. Right, where are the sticks? I can't see the ladders in there, but it's like making the letter H. There we go. So let's get a few ladders in there. Let's do a couple more. So never know how many I'm going to need. So let's get to bed and start again in the morning. So I've got 2 and a bit stacks of wool here, so we can make a start with that. That's going to be quite a bit to start with. Up we go, and I'm going to pop the ladders up this end. So let's get them in. This is where I then fall over the top. So we're going up another 2. But remember, we're going to be building up, we're going to be putting our logs in as well. So we're going to pop a log in there and going up as well. Actually, I'll do those logs first, actually.
Baby, take my hand, hold it tight just like you do. Feels so good, so good.
Okay, so there we go. That's our 2nd floor walls up. We've got our pillars up. I mean, it still looks quite bare at the moment, so I'll be looking at, I'll be bringing all my storage boxes up here as well, and put an enchanting table up somewhere when I finally craft one. So now it's going to be a bit of a long old job now. It's going to be getting the roof on. So this is where I shall, or I could possibly fall off and have to respawn for the first time. Hope not, but let's see how we go. I'm going to need a lot of spruce planks to make a lot of spruce stairs. So and we're going to make the roof out of the stairs. So I'm just going to pop down here, get rid of this glass. We don't need that for the moment. So let's do it. Let's get that roof on. Let's make a start. It's a bit of a time-consuming process with the roof, so I might have to get some dirt and make some kind of scaffolding out of it. What I'm going to do to start with, though, let's get some in my inventory. This is where I need to left shift. I'm going to left shift and I'm going to come backwards. This is where being a lefty is a little bit awkward, and I'm going to pop a stair down there. Now I've probably got that round the wrong way at the moment, so I want it to be coming up. That's the way, and then I can put another one just up here. So what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to move across. Let's stick another one here. Let's go to the side, stick another one here, and I need to go all the way along both sides, both opposite sides, so we can get our first one in. As soon as we got the first one in, I do feel as if I will be a little bit safer, but it's just keeping that left shift down so I can edge out over the side here. So once again, I will leave you alone just for a moment whilst I carry on and do this, and I shall just pop some music on whilst I'm doing it.
Today is gonna be a little something more. I've got a plan in mind, a special thing in store. The light bulb inside my head says, get out and play, 'cause you never feel this way.
Okay, so now we've just got 2 lines of our spruce staircase for our roof. What I need to do now is we have to just go backwards, because we need a bit of a platform for the next set to sit on to start with. So I'm just going to left shift, go backwards. I'm going to put an upside down stair just in one of these here. So that leaves us a bit of a flat platform. So then when I turn around, I can just pop it on the side. I can get rid of that one underneath in time. So what I'll do, we can then just carry on. And at least I've got something to stand on now as we carry on going across with our roof.
I've got a plan in mind, a special thing in store. The light bulb inside my head says, get out and play, 'cause you never feel this way. It's my lucky day, it's my lucky day, it's my lucky day, my lucky day. Don't need a pot of gold, a rabbit's foot or to be told. It's my lucky day, it's my lucky day. Slept in 'cause I don't care, and didn't make the bed. Sip coffee on my couch, what can I do instead? No work, it's only fun, 'cause it's all okay, 'cause you never feel this way. It's my lucky day, it's my lucky day, it's my lucky day.
So here you are, I'm back. I've gone up both sides of the roof. In actual fact, I've moved this over a little bit and put a little platform, a little safety barrier there, because I was a bit worried in case I fell off the edge. But I think I'm going to keep these. I'm just going to build these up and put a door in there and keep them in case I need to go up anymore. So it's taken me absolutely ages to go up. I've got a block up there. I'll get up there when I can and get him down. So I've nearly finished. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to quickly go back, and I'm going to get a campfire. If I can actually get down the ladder here, I'm going to get a campfire, get some more blocks, and I'm going to get some trapdoors as well. So I've got all the way up here. Let's just fill this in, just to fill in the gaps. Right, and then with the slabs, I'm going to just come across the top of the ridge with the slabs. So it's all looking pretty good at the moment. So near the end, I'm going to, how many should we come in? 1? Should we come in 1, 2? Come in 2, I think. I'm going to do that there. And back. Actually, I could still put a slab there. That won't make any difference there. So we've come in 2. 1, 2. I'm going to put a, oh, well, that's not going to work. Well, I'll put a slab underneath it as well. So let's put the fire on the top. I'm just going to put the fire on the top, not because I want to see the fire, but I just want to see the smoke. There we go. So you'll be able to see the smoke from there, which is quite effective. I quite like the idea of that. Get me trap doors, and then we can just pop it up so it just all matches in. Oh, got that one around the wrong way, didn't I? Has that gone around the wrong way? Let's pop one there and another one there. Lovely. And we're just going to do this all the way around without me falling off the side. I'm going to fall off the side here, aren't I? You watch me do that. I've managed to do the whole thing without falling off, and then like something silly as this, I'll probably end up falling off. There we go. One more and another one there. Superb. Look at that. And we've got some smoke there as well. So let's come off of here, close my door up, I'm going to do exactly the same this side as well. I'll put a piece of wall there, a couple of things there. What's that? Logs there. Put another one there just to match it up. Stick a door in. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. So I can pop out there anytime I need to. So let's finish this off then, this end bit here. I probably need to light this up in a moment. It's getting a little bit dark in here, so we're going to pop let's leave that one there. Oh, no, don't need that one there. Come out too far. So there you go guys, you can see I've just finished off the other side of the wall. I'm tempted to put a window in the centre there, so I've just laid some torches down just to keep it fairly light up there. So the only thing really left for me to do is, yes, I think I will put a window in the middle there. I'm going to stick a window in the middle. I might even stick one up there, but not sure yet. And fill in the ceiling of the second floor. So I've got some slabs ready to go. So I can do it from either down here or up there. It doesn't really make that much of a difference at the moment. And then once I've done that, it's just really finishing off with some decoration, which I'll probably leave for a later day, or I'll just do a little bit here and there as we go. So it's been a bit of it's taken me quite a while to do this. It's taken me longer than I thought it would. Mind you, in my head I thought it'd only take me about 10 minutes, but it obviously takes a lot longer than that. So it's very time consuming. I think Minecraft should stick a health warning on it, because it does get very addictive, especially with things like building. I do quite like the builds, and trying to obviously some of the ideas I've got from watching you guys out there, and some I've just sort of thought, oh, that'll look nice, I'll put that in myself. So and I suppose that's how a lot of these builds get made. So thank you for all the other Minecrafters out there that have been making these really, really nice builds as well, because obviously it triggers off ideas for numpties like me, old boys like me, that have just started with all of this. So there you go guys, that's our finished farmhouse here. I think it looks pretty good actually. I'm really, really pleased with it. I think the wool and the spruce logs work really well. Obviously I still need to do some finishing touches, like I say. I think I've missed a couple of windows just there. I may stick a window in the middle there, which I think I decided to do, but I think the overall effect looks pretty good. So obviously I haven't done anything inside, but just have a quick little tour. I'll just tie up the outside a little bit more off camera. I shall go off and think of different things I can do. So it got a good space down here. Obviously I'll separate the rooms off. I'll put the beams in. I'll put some beams up the wall in a minute off camera as well. So this is my first floor. Popped the bed in, quickly made a crafting table to save me keep going. Should have made one earlier on in the video really. And obviously finished the floor off here. So I think it looks really effective. I'm really pleased, like I say, with it. I'm going to go up the top. I wasn't expecting to do a roof area as well. So we can go out and do some work on the roof, or if we're getting attacked, we can, we can keep an eye on what's going on, so we can get out both sides, or do that. Might need to just change that to a plank, that bit of wool there, just to tidy it up. And yeah, I think if I got a, yes, I do have some glass here. I'm going to do this here whilst I'm thinking of it, otherwise I'll forget. So we'll just pop one in there, and I'm going to pop one in there. What else I cut, made a bit of space as well. So there we go. There's our house upgrade. It's taken me a little bit longer than what I thought it was going to. So thanks for bearing with me. Like I said, it was a bit of a bitty video with all the different cuts, but I just thought it would be a bit more interesting you seeing the finished thing as opposed to me laying lots and lots of wool down. But yeah, I'm really pleased with that. I think it's a good job. So if you found this helpful, if you enjoy my journeys and following along with me or learning with me, please hit the subscribe button and follow along further, and maybe give me some advice, leave some comments below on how I can improve on what I'm doing. And yeah, until I see you again in the next video, you take care of yourself, everybody. Mind how you go, and I'll see you soon. Take care now.